up with 3 games in a week. He made a change in defence less than an hour ago with Wes Brown drafted in alongside the returning Johnny Evans. It's a young and unfamiliar midfield, but a very familiar attack. Leeds are close to full strength. Young winger Robert Snodgrass is fit only for a place on the bench. Right back Lee Bromby is suspended. Jermaine Beckford's 19 goals make him the headline act. 4 of those goals in his last 2 games. Old Trafford will be 100 years old next month. It's never been bigger, it's really been noisier. The 75,000 plus sellout crowd will be twice the size of any other in the 3rd round. Leeds could have sold their 9,000 allocation twice over. The FA Cup is alive and well here today. Leeds maintained their winning run at nearby Stockport last Monday, but these are the occasions that manager Simon Grayson and captain Richard Naylor grew up with as Leeds fans. Berbatov, Alec Ferguson, Gibson, who we know can strike from long range. It's just a sighter from him. He scored outstanding goals against Tottenham Hotspur and West Ham United in the last month.
He does really just cuts across it, but he's very capable from there. I know that.
Crow, Becchio, Crow's cross, tossed in towards Beckford, able to spin away from Gary Neville and maybe had a little bit more time than he realised.
Yeah, I think, you know, that's going to be certainly a tactic pull on to Gary Neville. He used his strength well, and I think he should do better. It's a decent chance. Now, you wouldn't surprise if he hits the target there. Rustiness from Gary Neville, letting him get inside onto a stronger right foot. If you're going to show him anywhere, certainly show him to his left.
Manchester United midfield. Here is Welbeck. Crow got to him quickly. Fabio trying to play Welbeck in behind the right back. And Welbeck fizzes one across the face of goal. Kisnorbo almost got a touch which might have resulted in an own goal, but Berbatov didn't seem to react.
Well, Berbatov should have reacted. I mean, it's a fantastic first touch, and he fizzes the ball. He just got to gamble.
Tucked into Beckford, who'll go for goal from range. He's confident. 4 goals in the last 2 matches. This is Welbeck. Now Obertan. Managed to squeeze in a cross, but Ankergren anticipated well at the near post, but there's that extra little bit of speed.
In terms of wide areas, great ball.
Rooney watching that carefully. Oh, and he went for the instant finish. It was a difficult skill, dropping over his shoulder, but he knew that Ankergren had come into no man's land, and Rooney thought he could score.
Well, Gibson gives you this. He has got a range of passing, and where is Ankergren going? He's got, you know, he's in no man's land. Any decent contact from Wayne, not an easy skill. I mean, it's coming over his shoulder. He really just tries to lift it off them lovely lime green boots. So Alex sees a chance there.
There's a bit of a wrench to drag the Manchester United manager away from the Old Firm match here. He was watching on television. Anderson with a wide shot, but his heart's still in Glasgow somewhere. But his mind is very much on the job in hand here.
Great movement here. I mean, Anderson's got everything about it. Should really reverse that ball to Neville, but goes to the shot. So Alex has really established himself as a very strong midfielder in League One.
Australian. Berbatov. Seen off by Naylor, who's Leeds through and through. Welbeck won it back momentarily. It's Howson. Forward towards Beckford, and the ball's over Brown. And this is Beckford. He just ran away from him, but he'll still get a strike in and goal. And score at the Stretford end for Leeds United. And it doesn't get any better than that for a Leeds centre-forward. Gives Leeds the advantage at Old Trafford to the delight of their 9,000 travelling supporters. 19 minutes gone, and it's Simon Grayson going to spring the shock of the 3rd round.
Well, we talk about it, you know, don't get exposed. It's too high line, you know. Wes Brown's far too square. It's a magnificent pass. A little bit of confusion. Is he coming? Isn't he coming? Cusack. He gets stuck in no man's land, and it's a tame little touch, but it's good enough. It's a wonderful pick out. Howson picks out a great pass, and really, that touch should allow Cusack to get a touch. He doesn't. He's hesitant, and I have to say it's a cool finish. But that's what he brings. He threatens to be at the back of you. He wants to get behind, and that's a great goal.
What a way to go to 20 goals for the season. Jermaine Beckford has given Leeds United the lead. Surge of momentum that the goal from Beckford has given them. And Howson has got round the back here, and Becchio's there, and it was a real chance to make it 2-0. And Manchester United are wobbling here.
Well, absolutely. It's again great drive from Kilkenny. He gets to the byline. Was it Howson digs out a great pass? And do you know what? Oh, Becchio should do better. Again, the marking's not great. You've got to be marked people in the box. What a chance that is. So this is it. Look, he just gets enough of a touch. I think that's a very clever finish. I think he knows that the keeper's in no man's land. Only needs to get it on target, and he does that. And look at the reaction of Simon
Becchio. Rooney up in front of Kisnorbo. Terrific return pass from Berbatov, and Rooney's running free here. Keeper committed. Wayne Rooney. Oh, fantastic goal line clearance by Crowe. Rooney trying to retrieve the situation. There's a flag up against Rooney. It's a free kick to Leeds, but what a goal line clearance by Jason Crowe.
It was. It's wonderful play between the two centre forwards. He just managed to lift it over the kick. It's a good save, Ankergran, and Crowe does fantastically. In for the injured or the suspended Lee Bromby. Just, you think Rooney's done enough? He gets an arm on it. Just, yeah, it's a fantastic clearance.
Injury or absences in the main. Howson. Crowe on the overlap. Leeds have got 4 in the centre. Johnson arriving. It was a chance. He has headed goals for Leeds this season. He got up above a static Gary Neville and will be disappointed not to have hit the target.
Well, there's the overlap. You know, someone's got to be tracking the fullback. It's a good ball from Crowe, far post.
One back though by Gibson for Obertan. Doyle slides in. Berbatov. Anderson hits it. It's a rather desperate effort. He's trying to be the shop steward.
I think he sensed the foul. I don't think it is. I think it's a very good challenge by. If you just get the ball to Rooney, Rooney's got an overlap. Anderson lashes it.
And as far as Rooney tried to curl one. Oh, far away. Only he can do that.
His first touch is sublime. He squares the defender up. You know, it really is. His first touch is absolutely mesmerising. He looks open out and just tries to whip it. And struggling. Look at the bend on the ball. Another yard or two, and that's
tried to slip it into Rooney. It's found its way to him. The space here for Danny Welbeck. On 5 waiting for a cross. Welbeck. He was going for goal himself there. Just couldn't quite curl it enough.
I think he had a look on the edge of the box. I think Wayne Rooney was waiting. It's a good little ball for Wayne Rooney.
It's towards Evans, and Ankergren missed that. And Evans' header bounced tamely wide, but it was an error of judgment by Casper Ankergren.
Yeah, and I always think when you're coming through bodies, and there's a lot of bodies there, he just doesn't. Rooney just doesn't do too much, but coming through too many, never gets there. Maybe Johnny Evans could do slightly better. Naylor does well. He's all over him, customary grabbing in the box like everyone. But you see, it's a decent chance for Evans if he can get it back across the goal.
As Becchio. Well, it's the end of an absolutely captivating first half, in which Leeds United, thanks to Jermaine Beckford's 20th goal of the season, are threatening a major upset here at Old Trafford. But it's a game that looks like it probably still has more goals in it. Half-time scoreline is Manchester United 0, Leeds United 1.